And now, hidden from sight for over 2 millennia, ancient steps have been unveiled at the renowned ancient pool of Siloam in Jerusalem, a site of profound significance in both the New and Old Testaments. And now TV's William Sharon has more on this historic discovery.
Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary that it made you question reality? Right now, in Israel, there's a buzz about an astonishing occurrence that's drawing eyes from all corners of the globe. The Dome of the Rock, a revered site steeped in history, has become the epicenter of an enigma that's both bewildering and captivating. Imagine looking up to see the sky behaving in ways that defy explanation, sparking whispers of apocalyptic omens. So what could possibly be unfolding at this sacred place? Stay tuned as we reveal the mystery that's making the world sit up and take notice. Dome's spiritual significance. Dome of the Rock. This architectural marvel has been at the center of faith and conflict for centuries. Built between 685 and 691 CE by Abd al-Malik, the dome is not just a symbol of religious significance, but also a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. The dome's golden roof gleams under the sun, drawing eyes from all around. It's an octagonal wonder, each side stretching about 60 feet wide and rising 36 feet high. Inside, the dome is a treasure trove of intricate mosaics and metalwork, shining without depicting a single living creature. Instead, the walls and ceilings are adorned with Arabic calligraphy and geometric patterns, telling stories of faith and history. At the dome is the foundation stone, partly visibly and surrounded by a protective barrier. A stairway leads down to a cave beneath, adding to the mystery and sanctity of the place. Over the years, the dome has been cared for by various Islamic authorities, each contributing to its preservation and beauty. But recently, something happened at the Dome of the Rock that sent ripples of concern across the globe. The details are scarce, but it seems an event occurred that has alarmed people everywhere. The dome, a site of peace and prayer, became the focus of world attention for reasons yet unknown. The significance of the dome cannot be overstated. For Muslims, it represents the spot from which Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. And for Jews, it is the location of the ancient temple, a place of profound spiritual connection. And for Christians, it is part of the sacred geography of Jesus' life and ministry. The recent event at the Dome of the Rock reminds us of the delicate balance of this shared sacred space. It is a place where history, politics, and faith intertwine, often with tension and sometimes with fear. Whatever transpired, it is a stark reminder of the dome's importance and the need for understanding and respect among all who hold it dear. As the world watches and waits for clarity on what just happened at the Dome of the Rock, one thing is clear. The event has scared many, touching on the deep-seated emotions and beliefs tied to this ancient and holy site. It is a moment for reflection, for prayer, and for hope that whatever comes next will lead to peace and not further discord. In the city of Jerusalem, a place where history is etched into every stone, the Dome of the Rock stands as a testament to faiths that have shaped the world. This ancient structure, with its golden dome, has been a silent witness to the passage of time, enduring through centuries. For example, during the Crusades, an iron barrier was erected around the sacred rock at its heart to keep Christian pilgrims at bay. Later, the Ayyubids replaced it with a wooden screen, which still stands today, a symbol of the continuous care bestowed upon this revered site. But recently, an incident at the Dome of the Rock has alarmed people across the globe. The details are not fully known, but it's clear that something significant occurred, stirring fear and concern worldwide. The dome, usually a beacon of peace and contemplation, became the center of a mysterious event that has yet to be fully understood. Architectural marvels' secrets. This iconic structure, with its golden dome shining brightly against the city's skyline, is revered by Muslims, Jews, and Christians alike. The Dome of the Rock is celebrated for its historical connection to the Prophet Muhammad's ascension to heaven. Despite this, the inscriptions within the dome do not explicitly mention this event. It wasn't until the 11th century that the association with the Prophet's heavenly journey became widely accepted. The reasons behind the construction of the dome and the intentions of its design remain a mystery, as it diverges from the typical mosque structure, not being designed for congregational prayers. The dome's design seems to be an attempt to link Islamic tradition with the story of Abraham and other religious narratives, sharing similarities with Byzantine structures known as martyria. These were buildings erected to commemorate significant religious events or the lives of saintly figures. In particular, the eight-sided martyrium known as the Dormition of the Mother of God, built in 1992, might have served as inspiration for the dome's design. The architects of the Dome of the Rock may have aimed to rival the splendor of Christian sacred sites in Jerusalem, such as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The Arabic inscriptions on the dome feature Quranic verses emphasizing the oneness of God and challenging Christian views about Jesus. A historical theory suggests that the Umayyad Caliph Abd al-Malik built the Dome of the Rock intending to divert the Islamic pilgrimage from the Kaaba in Mecca to Jerusalem due to conflicts in Mecca at the time. However, contemporary scholars largely dismiss this theory, considering it to be influenced by biases against Abd al-Malik present in historical records. Evidence indicates that pilgrimages to Mecca continued even during times of turmoil, suggesting the dome was not intended as a replacement for the Kaaba, but perhaps served other spiritual or political purposes. The dome is not only a stunning piece of architecture, but also a focal point for the end times in Islamic eschatology. The Temple Mount, where the dome stands, is also the historical site of the Jewish temple, making it a sacred place for Jews who believe the foundation stone beneath the dome is the world's creation point. During the Crusades, Christian knights used the site as a base, and the dome's design influenced European church architecture. The dome's construction is often seen as a symbol of the apocalypse, bridging the divine and the earthly realms. Its design reflects Islamic and Byzantine ideas of Judgment Day. For Jews, the Temple Mount is significant as the location of the first and second temples, supported by both sacred texts and archaeological evidence. Recently, an earthquake provided a rare chance for archaeologists to explore beneath the dome, leading to the discovery of artifacts from the Second Temple era. Alarming events. The Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, which includes the Dome of the Rock, became the center of a distressing event. During Ramadan, a time usually dedicated to prayer and reflection, tensions escalated unexpectedly. A group of Palestinians, their faces covered, chose to stay overnight at the mosque, breaking a previous agreement. Their actions sparked a conflict as they hurled stones and firecrackers at the Israeli police. The situation quickly deteriorated, forcing the police to respond with tear gas, stun grenades, and clubs in an attempt to restore order. The chaos intensified when some individuals barricaded themselves inside one of the mosques, continuing their violent actions from within. This confrontation was a stark contrast to the peaceful observance expected during the holy month, highlighting the complex and volatile nature of the site. The clash is part of a long-standing and intricate dispute over the control of this sacred space. As violence erupted, the Israeli police intervened to apprehend those responsible. The conflict resulted in injuries to about 160 Palestinians, including a security guard struck in the eye with a rubber bullet. The turmoil didn't spare anyone. 4 women, 27 children, and even a journalist were among the wounded. Israeli police officers were also injured, with one suffering serious harm. Despite the prior agreement to prevent overnight stays at the Al-Aqsa compound during Ramadan, the Palestinians felt compelled to break it out of fear. They were concerned that losing control of the site could lead to their expulsion from an area deeply significant to their religious beliefs. But what's the truth behind the celestial dance over the Dome of the Rock? Stick around and smash that subscribe button to uncover the mystery with us. Historic Chambers Revelation. Beneath the Golden Dome, where millions have walked and prayed, a secret chamber was revealed. This hidden room, unknown to the modern world until now, was filled with ancient artifacts and manuscripts that defy current understanding. The contents of this chamber could challenge the very fabric of historical knowledge. The discovery was made by a group of researchers who, while conducting routine maintenance, stumbled upon a false wall. Behind it lay a room that had been sealed for centuries. Inside, the air was thick with dust, and the silence told of years undisturbed. The researchers found themselves surrounded by relics that were thought to be lost or never to have existed. Among the artifacts were manuscripts written in a language that appeared to be a precursor to Aramaic, yet with symbols that were unidentifiable. The paper was brittle to the touch, the ink faded, but still legible. These texts could hold the key to understanding early religious practices and interactions between ancient civilizations. The room also contained a collection of metallic objects that, upon first glance, seemed to be ritualistic in nature. Their purpose and origin remain a mystery, but their presence alongside the manuscripts suggests they were of significant importance. The implications of this discovery are monumental. Historians and theologians alike are scrambling to access the chamber and study its contents. The question on everyone's mind is, how will this change our understanding of history? But the discovery wasn't the only event that caused alarm. During a prayer service, a group of snakes emerged from crevices within the temple. The congregation was thrown into a state of panic as the serpents slithered among them. In many cultures, snakes are seen as symbols of evil and corruption, and their sudden appearance in such a sacred place was deeply unsettling. Celestial phenomenon and UFO sightings. On a chilly evening, January 28, 2011, a mysterious formation of lights appeared in the sky, an event that would later be known as the UFO sighting over the Dome of the Rock. The observer, armed only with a camera, captured what seemed to be a bright orb descending from the heavens, hovering just above the city's buildings. For a fleeting 20 seconds, the light danced above the sacred city before shooting upwards at a breathtaking speed, vanishing into the night sky. This was no ordinary occurrence. The Dome of the Rock, a site revered by Christians, Muslims, and Jews alike, has been the silent witness to many of history's pivotal moments. It is here that Abraham faced God's test. Solomon erected the first temple, Jesus challenged the money changers, and Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. Yet, this was not the first time the skies above Jerusalem had been graced by the unknown. Reports of UFO sightings have become an almost annual event, leaving the residents of this holy city to wonder about the mysteries unfolding above them. The sighting over the Dome of the Rock was not an isolated incident. Over the years, numerous witnesses have come forward with their accounts, each describing similar orbs of light performing impossible maneuvers in the sky. These events have sparked debates and theories ranging from divine signs to top-secret technology. What is certain is that the event of January 28th has etched itself into the collective memory of the world. The image of the bright orb ascending over the Dome of the Rock challenges our understanding of the possible and rekindles the age-old human fascination with the stars and beyond. As the world grapples with the implications of these sightings, one cannot help but feel a sense of wonder. The skies above Jerusalem, a canvas of history and faith, continue to be a source of mystery and inspiration. The UFO sightings over the Holy Land remind us that, despite our advancements, there are still wonders in this universe that we are yet to comprehend. But in 2022, something happened that caused a stir around the world. An American drone captured footage of a shiny, sphere-like object in the sky, something that many would call a UFO. This event sparked a wave of curiosity and skepticism. Videos began to appear online, showing these unidentified flying objects hovering over the Dome of the Rock. But who recorded these videos? The anonymity of the videographers led to doubts about the authenticity of the footage. It's common for people to share their extraordinary experiences, but the lack of identity in this case only fueled speculation. The situation raised many questions. It seemed that only those who recorded the events witnessed the lights. Despite the Dome of the Rock being a bustling hub for tourists and locals alike, no one else reported seeing the bright lights captured in the videos. In one video, a woman commented on the light's intensity, saying it was almost blinding. Yet, oddly, the light did not illuminate the golden dome below it. This led some to speculate that the UFO light might have been added to the video later, a task much simpler than creating a detailed spacecraft with complex features. The debate over the authenticity of these Jerusalem UFO videos is intense. Some believe they are real, while others are convinced they are hoaxes. The believers have yet to provide evidence more convincing than the skeptics' arguments. In scientific discussions, it's not enough to simply dismiss something as untrue. One must provide a better explanation that fits all the evidence. This principle fuels the ongoing debate about these videos. Upon closer examination, the supposed spacecraft appears quite small, especially when compared to the grandeur of the dome it's purportedly flying over. This discrepancy adds another layer of doubt to the already complicated discussion. The Dome of the Rock, usually a symbol of peace and spirituality, became the center of a global controversy. The mysterious events have left people wondering about the nature of what was captured on film. Was it a visitor from another world, a secret technology, or simply a well-crafted hoax? As the world continues to ponder, the skies above Jerusalem remain a source of mystery and intrigue. The events at the Dome of the Rock serve as a reminder that, despite our advancements, there are still phenomena that elude our understanding and challenge our perceptions of reality. The story of the Jerusalem UFOs is not just about lights in the sky. It's about our quest for truth in the face of the unknown. Debunking the UFO controversy. But something happened there that has stirred up conversations around the world. Videos surfaced online showing what some claim to be a spaceship, about 15 feet long, hovering near this ancient site. This has led to a whirlwind of debate and speculation. Experts like Robert Schieffer, who have dedicated much time to investigating UFO reports, are convinced that these videos are not genuine. They point out clear signs of digital manipulation, such as added effects to simulate camera shake, which suggest the footage was altered using sophisticated software. This revelation casts doubt on the authenticity of the videos and raises questions about their true nature. The debate has been fierce, with some insisting the videos are proof of extraterrestrial life, while others, more skeptical, demand stronger evidence. Despite the ongoing arguments, no conclusive proof has been presented to settle the matter. This controversy has unfolded against the backdrop of a place deeply rooted in religious significance. The Dome of the Rock is not just a physical structure. It is a symbol of sacred beliefs and a site that has witnessed centuries of human history. The term abomination of desolation, mentioned in the Bible, refers to a time of great evil and suffering. It is associated with the end times and the desecration of holy places, leading to widespread dismay. In these challenging times, many Jewish people cling to the hope of seeing the third temple built in Jerusalem, fulfilling ancient prophecies. Christians, too, attach great importance to this future temple, believing it will herald the return of Jesus. Meanwhile, Muslims anticipate the emergence of the Mahdi at this location, a revered figure who will bring justice and peace. The idea of constructing the third temple where the Dome of the Rock currently stands is a source of tension, intertwining history, religion, and politics. It challenges us to navigate the complexities of diverse beliefs and international relations, striving for common ground in an interconnected world. The events at the Dome of the Rock have left many pondering whether what was witnessed is a sign of otherworldly intervention or simply a marvel of natural phenomena yet to be explained. These occurrences compel us to re-examine our understanding of the universe and our place within it. As we seek answers, the Dome of the Rock remains a symbol of the enduring quest for knowledge and the mysteries that continue to captivate the human spirit. And there you have it. Now, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more future content. Meanwhile, thanks for watching.